Hello everybody and welcome back. It's effectunknown. We're back in our vanilla world. Today we are back still by the main base. Today we're going to be looking at setting up a place to store and breed some villagers. We have been running with our mine track all the way over in the distance. If you can kind of see when I turn the screen, there's a village over there, and that's where we've been dumping off all of our extra wheat and our watermelon and pumpkins and radish, and we set up one village over there for rotten flesh and things like that, but that's too far away. That's, you know, riding the minecart all the way down there. Plus we'd like to get some more villagers with some better enchanted books other than just, you know, our guy up there that's got our mending. So what I'm thinking is making a nice little room right here. We've got the dirt marked out. A nice little building right here to store all of our villagers, and then over here we will put a little villager breeding area, and you know, maybe we'll bring the dirt up a little bit and we'll have a little bit of a water stream, just kind of, you know, push some of them out over into this area. And now we can kind of, you know, put them inside the building, or maybe we'll have a water stream push them directly inside the building, and then we can move them around and see what kind of good types of enchants we can get. Now it does look like the sun is setting, so I think what we're gonna do, but before the sun sets, we'll take a peek in here. We got ourselves two villagers in boats. You can see there's a second one right there. He's hiding. We stole both of them from our village over here, which is where that guy came from as well. Brought him over, used some basically some piston rams to, you know, move our boat up a level. A little bit easier than you know, trying to use a workstation and lure the guys over. Is just keep them in the boat and ride the boat over the piston and push it up a level and go from there. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take a little sleepy here, and I'm going to get started working on our the first little building for where our villagers are going to live, and kind of have a little market for all their books and things like that. What are you doing up there? You don't even know where you're going. Are you going to fall? No, you're just going to stand there and burn. Well, whatever. Oh, this guy's burning too. Look at that. So yeah, over here I do think we should be far enough away from our iron farm that we shouldn't have to worry about it interfering with that, because that's way over there. Should be far enough away. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get started working on this building. We'll come back after we get kind of the basic outline and structure of it done, and we'll pick up from there. So I'm gonna do some off-camera work. You guys enjoy the little cutscene, and we'll be back in just a bit. All right, we're back. Well, we've got the outside of the building all done. We've got Mr. Creeper over there who wants to blow everything up on me, but we're not gonna let that happen, are we? Well, oh, sneaky guy, where'd you go? Oh, missed him. A little higher. There you go. Yeah, you're not gonna blow my stuff up today. So yeah, we got the outside of the building done. We got some nice blackstone, chiseled blackstone with some blackstone stairs. A little hard to see possibly, but they're alternating up and down. We get a little closer, you can kind of see it. This gives it a little bit different of a texture for it. These walls we've doubled up to kind of give it a little bit of some depth. We got some nice lanterns hanging up there. We got some black stained glass on that side, and that little hole right there. And then we got some iron doors just to keep us super safe on the inside. So yeah, what I'm thinking is this is gonna be kind of our holding area for all our villagers, like the villager babies, I think, for now. So then when they grow up, we can, you know, drop them down into a spot get him a workstation and get him going. So I think right now what I need to do is finish off putting some slabs going up here. That way can make it super dark. Not that that's what we want, but you know, that's what's going to happen. Let's see, can we just pop off these a little bit here? We'll throw a bunch of torches because we sure don't want anything spawning up here. Fill in the middle. And we should have enough slabs, I think. I'll give it a bit of a, you know, nice little, some texture to the ceiling, being that it's going to be, you know, different sizes, and we're out of slabs. How can we be out of slabs? Guess we're going to have to run back and get some slabs. Got some stone cooking up, so that's not going to be an issue, but I thought we would have enough to get it done. I think we want to turn them all into slabs. What do you think we need? Yeah, 60 should be good. Put you up there, and we'll take you back out just in case. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll get some of the little holding cell for the baby villagers up in the top. Once we do get our villager breeder area going on over here, we'll just knock a little hole into the ceiling and get them transferred on up in here. And then once they grow up and we need a few extra villagers, we can just bring them on down. So it shouldn't be too hard. There, that's nice and I think lit up pretty good. And one last one just right there. So now we need to think of how we want to do this with keeping our villagers in place. I'm wondering if we do like workstation with a bed. I mean, that really brings our fence out right here. Be kind of small. Or we could give them each 2 spots. Bed, workstation. Run our fencing here. I wonder if we put the workstation in the ground. That would probably be a lot better. Then we could keep the fence a little bit lower. Let's work on that. So let's see. We're gonna need some sticks, and we need a few fences. And where are the fence gates? Let's just grab one of them for now. So if we figure we can do fence, gate, we'll run that up double high. Fence gate here. We'll put our bed in the back. We'll just drop our workstation down there. That should be good. That'll give us access to reach them. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with. Then we'll do another fence gate. And we used up all our fences. Well, let's go I think we're gonna go make some beds real quick. Just so we know kind of where everything's going. And then we'll figure out what kind of all different workstations we're gonna need. I know we'll want some stuff to get rid of all of our rotten flesh. And what are you doing in here? Are you just coming to say hi? Yeah? Oh yeah. I got you on camera. Now you're running. I see. Alright, where is red? Because you gotta make red beds. You gotta make red beds. White beds just don't do. They just don't do. Yeah, I see you again. So, kind of like how it's looking. It's a little bit of a darker build. I guess more of, yeah, darker build compared to like the dark oak and stuff. The smooth stone on the side looks really nice. I like how the little lanterns are on there, so I'm definitely liking it. I'm thinking it's looking pretty good. So yeah, I think right now we're gonna throw a bunch of stuff on the floor. Pop a bed right there. And right there. And not a pickaxe. Fence, bed. So yeah, I think that's what we'll go with. We should be able to fit quite a few of them in there. How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be about 14 different villagers, I guess we can fit in here. Which is pretty good. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now is we'll get the rest of the beds in here. We'll get the rest of our bedroom dividers is what I'm gonna call them. And then we'll actually probably start working on getting these two guys into our little villager area so they can start working on making some babies so we can get our little villager marketplace populated. So I will get that inside done, and we'll have to see what kind of time we're at right now. So yeah, let me go check what time we're at, get some of the fences put in, and we'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back. We got all our little bedroom walls put up, and right now we are just working on not throwing torches down. Figured I wanted to do something a little different than, you know, grass for a floor. So I think what we're gonna actually do here is we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna put down some dark oak logs and strip all of them. We'll pick our torches up, you know, when we're done, because apparently we decided we're putting torches all over the place. So yeah, I think I'll do this. Don't know if I'll do all of the floor, because I don't know if I really want to go back and redo putting down the beds or not. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I just don't like the grass. But yeah, so this is going to be our little villager storage area. Got some nice lighting going on in here. Got a little bit of some, you know, depth change on the ceiling, which is looking good. We got a bed and a hole for a workstation. These at the end got, you know, one extra space. You know, these are like the master suites down here. So whoever gets these, definitely gonna be my two favorite villagers. Don't tell them because I don't want them to know that, you know, playing favorites with anybody, but definitely, yeah, gonna be our favorites. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna replace the grass on these sides. We're gonna put in some more dark oak logs and strip them out. I might even do, I think we'll just do this one too right away. And whatcha? I think that's all I got for logs. Yeah, the rest I've turned into planks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in between episodes. Then we'll get working on our villager breeder area right away too, so make sure you stick around for that. But yeah, that is going to be our nice little villager shop, storage unit, I don't know what you want to call it. A place where we'll have villagers, and, you know, be able to drop off some of our rotten flesh, try to get some materials, or at least some emeralds for some better stuff. I mean, we're doing okay on emeralds, so nothing too much to worry about, but So yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you go ahead and drop the like, click subscribe, stay up to date with all the new videos coming out. Helps the channel out, and you know, you get alert when the next video comes out. So awesome stuff to do. But other than that, I'm effectunknown, and I will see you next time.